Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. You like this video. I don't believe that Kindiki Kithure and Japheth Koome, they are going to be accused in the courts, as the lobby groups has come out to take Kindiki Kithure and Japheth Koome into court to answer the police brutality during the maandamano. I don't think if justice is going to prevail when it comes to this case. If the ICC, International Criminal Court, never came out relaying on strategy and mechanisms on how they were going to investigate the police brutality during the demonstration, then we don't trust again the judiciary when it comes to the judiciary in Kenya, or rather even the judiciary or even the international judiciary. But now, we are being told that Kindiki Kithure and Japheth Koome, I think this is just a waste of time. This is just a waste of time. Because we have videos that show, that indicated that police officers brutalized Kenyans, they were butchered, they were tear gassed. And when you look at even the conduct of police officers must be questioned, because the duty of a police officer is to protect the property and to protect the lives. But when you look at the initial demonstration, it was the police officers that were being used to create chaos during the demonstration. And without any fear of contradiction here, if truly this is something that police officers could have come out to understand when it comes to demonstration, I want to say today, we could have not been crying and mourning because there are those who are killed during the demonstration. And I gave you explanation here in several videos during the maandamano that can police officers give the Azimio a test, let them demonstrate, let them test them if truly these people are going to destroy the property, if they are going to loot the private property, if someone is going to lose his life or her life during that maandamano. This room was not created by police officers. What we saw, it was a force that came from Kindiki Kithure, a force that came from Japheth Koome, Inspector General, and the force that came from Rigathi Gachagua and William Samoei Ruto. So these forces that you are seeing today, this could have been investigated long time ago, immediately the maandamano kicked off. You saw what happened in Kondele. It was a clear indication. This was a police brutality. And if someone is doubting that, these videos are in public domain. These videos are in public domain. So if someone is saying that we will continue to yell, but there's nothing going to happen to these police officers, I want to say yes, nothing is going to happen because we don't have an independent judiciary that is going to serve Kenyans with justice and democracy. If a whole Japheth Koome, the Inspector General of Police, can come out telling us that after maandamano, those who were pictured dead, this was a strategy of Azimio. They came out hiring bodies from mortuaries so that they can paint a bad picture of police officers and the government. But again, Japheth Koome was told that, yes, you've said this and this. Can you verify, give us evidence? As morticians came out telling Japheth Koome that we are a registered body. We cannot do that. We have our rules and regulations. We cannot accept anyone outside the mortuary to hire bodies without, or rather, which according to them, that was against to the oath that they took during that work. So it is a clear indication that if we are having an independent body, judiciary, these people today could have been accused, starting with Japheth Koome. Starting with Japheth Koome, he could have been accused as we speak now. But because we don't have a judiciary that is going to stand strong and say that we are summoning Japheth Koome, we are summoning Kindiki Kithure, we are summoning the deputy president, we are summoning the president. Let his lawyers come out to defend them. Other countries, they always don't tolerate a president or a deputy president or a cabinet minister. But in our country is that if you are in the law, or rather, if you are in the leadership and you are having instrument of powers, then it means you are above the law. That is whatever is happening in Kenya. You are above the law. And because also, again, when we look at the relationship in between William Ruto and the ICC prosecutor, the new ICC prosecutor, Karim Khan. Remember, Karim Khan was a lawyer of William Ruto during the case in ICC 2012 there, 2013, where William Ruto and Uhuru Kenyatta had their case in ICC. But now, don't expect, and I want to repeat, don't expect Karim Khan, the new prosecutor of ICC, to come out and accuse William Ruto, or rather to come out and accuse any cabinet minister. As we speak now, according to the ICC and according to the judiciary of our country, is that William Ruto and his cabinet, they are above the law. They are above the law. You can't do anything. They can do what they want and they cannot be accused. So this lobby group that is coming out to accuse Kindiki Kithure and Japheth Koome, this is just a story that we're going to hear in the courts. This is not something that is going to succeed. I want to say without any fear, this is something that is not going to succeed. Mark my words. And I have no doubt on that. And if you are having assurance that Kindiki Kithure and Japheth Koome, or rather Rigathi Gachagua, they are going to be arrested or they are going to be accused, I don't think because our justice, we are having a judiciary that has rotten, a judiciary that we don't have justice, a judiciary that if you are looking for what fairness, it is not there. So for me, this was just a waste of time. If the police officers did what they did, Kenyans saw, even if you are in Kenya Kwanza, even if you are a Zimio, it was painful if police officers could have come out to remove innocent Kenyan from his or her house, then to thoroughly beat an innocent Kenyan who was just in his or her house. It is not good. It is so pathetic. And even when I look at the way bodies were lying in the mortuary, it was so pathetic. And even those pictures you cannot display because of the community guidelines. It is so pathetic. What happened in Kondele, you cannot accept this to happen in Nyeri. You cannot accept this to happen in Mombasa. You cannot accept this to happen in Western. And as we speak now, Kiambu, they were having demonstration. I never saw any tear gas. Kiambu were having demonstration last day. And walikuja wakakisha moto kwa barabara. No one was injured. No one was killed. No one was butchered. It is only in Nyanza that when demonstration is there, some individuals are being sent there to butcher our people. Our fellow citizen. You know, we are Kenyan citizens. You know, be it you from Western, be it you from Nyanza, be it you from Mount Kenya region, we are all Kenyans. I will feel so pain if police officers will come out to butcher our fellow citizen from Nyeri. I will feel bad if police officers will come out to butcher our fellow Kenyans in Ukambani, the same to Western. It will not be good. This is not any kind of tribal issue. It is something that our country must be served with justice, with fairness when it comes to what we are looking after when it comes to those who are butchered during the maandamano, and they should not be repeated again. So there's just a law that should be put on place to regulate these leaders, or else, ladies and gentlemen, things that are going to happen in future election might not be good. Ladies and gentlemen, what are your thoughts? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support.